Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over 2 lighting setups from a shoot I recently did and breaking down an image from each one. For this, we decided to do something that was both high key and something that was a little bit more moody. And for that, we added a rim light with a colored gel. For the first look, I used a 36-inch Octabox as my key light, and that was set at about a 45 to the model, about 6 foot back. I had it tilted down just a little bit, and it was pretty high up. The model was very tall and she was jumping, so I wanted to make sure that every time she jumped, she wasn't missing that light. For the second light, I used that 33-inch umbrella that I was talking about. I had that positioned behind her so that when she jumped, it would illuminate her hair and add a nice rim light down. For the backdrop, I used a white seamless paper backdrop. I think I used a 56-inch, but ideally I would use an 86 or something even wider. I just didn't have it. I recently moved and we just worked with what we had. If you're going to do something like this in the future where you're going to have a model moving around or jumping a lot or doing any kind of activity, definitely venture for something a little bit wider, just because in Photoshop and editing, if they venture outside that white backdrop, it's kind of a hassle to edit that in or kind of cut them out. If you're a Photoshop wizard, that's fantastic and good for you, but that's just more time you have to edit rather than just getting it right in camera. On that white backdrop was a Flashpoint 400. Not that there were a lot of ugly shadows, but just to make sure that we had a nice, clean, even backdrop when I went into edit. That same Flashpoint 400 was used in the second setup as well. I just kind of maneuvered things around, power levels and things like that, as you'll see when we go into the next photo. For a second lighting setup, we changed out the 36-inch Octabox for a 22-inch beauty dish. That changed our shadows quite a bit. Instead of the nice spill that you get from the Octabox, you get a little bit harsher shadows underneath the jawline from the beauty dish. I still kept it at about a 45-degree angle instead of shooting like straight on. We also played with the distance from the backdrop, so we moved closer and further away to allow some of that light to spill on, or if we wanted the light to be cut, we'd move further away, making the backdrop a little bit darker. For the rim light, I added a blue gel. I added a nice touch using the blue background and added a little bit something different. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Thanks.